Welcome back, guys. Got a Mercedes C-Class in today. Engine management lights come on, so we're going to plug into it and see what's causing this problem. Let's have a look. Just going to start the car up. There's our engine light on. So we're just going to scan the car and see what we see. So this is our problem, fault code P2002FB. The efficiency of the particulate filter, cylinder 1, is not sufficient. So it says pending and stored, so it can't be both. So we'll have to have a look at it and see what's causing this problem. The great thing is we have a fault code, so we can look in a general area. As good as we are here, this fault code isn't going to tell me much. I need to go look on our technical data to see what it actually means, what area to look into. And now we subscribe to a lot of platforms here, including dealer platforms. Unfortunately, I can't video those. I can't let you see what we're looking at due to the data protection that we have on these platforms. So I'm going to go have a look, see where I need to look, and then I'll come back and we'll reunite on this journey together. I've had a look at the technical data. It would appear that fault code is related to the AdBlue system. So we're going to have a look at the AdBlue injector, see if there's a problem there, and move forward from there. So this is the exhaust system. The AdBlue injector is further up behind this cover. So I'm going to remove this cover and see if we can see the sensor. Right, the under tray is off, and it took about a minute to get that off. This is the AdBlue sensor we're looking at. It's going to be a bit blurry. I'll do a closer view of that. So this is close up of the sensor that's in the exhaust. We have a feed line, this is an injector, and obviously the power to activate it. So we're going to take this off and see if there's any issues behind it. Got the AdBlue injector out, and straight away we can see there's a problem there. So we've got this crystal build-up where the injector has been sticking. Got crystallization on the end. What's probably happened as the injector's opened, the crystal's jammed the nozzle and it stayed open. If I can try and have a look up there, just get a torch. It's a bit difficult to see, but we have crystals inside. Inside the exhaust there. So which means that this has just been constantly injecting the AdBlue until it's run out. So if we go to the end of the exhaust, if we look at the end, we can see further crystallization in the end from the AdBlue. So there's a sure sign that's been the problem. As I showed you, our problem started here and ended here, but somewhere in the middle we may have further problems. So if I come down the exhaust system, we have a sensor. This is a NOx sensor, nitrogen oxide sensor, and we have a temperature probe, and this is where the failed injector is. So we're going to have a look at this sensor and this sensor to see if they're contaminated. And in the same token, because the entire exhaust is contaminated, we're going to have to remove the exhaust system and flush it out with warm water so we can get rid of all that excess AdBlue that's built up within it. The bonus is the exhaust comes in two separate parts from there, so we can do the back piece and the centre separately, so it's not one big job. That's contaminated, and there's debris in there. It's also got some build up. I've just made an inquiry on that part. It's not cheap, it's a dealer part only. £324 plus VAT, plus diagnostics, plus take the exhaust off, plus clean it out. It's not going to be a cheap day for this customer, but we'll do our best for him as always. My wife takes the mickey out of me because I can't really snap my fingers. But anyway, if you can hear that, it's a snap of a finger. A week's gone by, parts stand up. We're back on this car to try and get this fitted, get the exhaust system off, and see if we can make this good again. Okay, I've got the exhaust off now. We can have a better look at this injector. We can have a better look in the exhaust hole as well now. See all that crystallisation in there. So I've got the old one out now. There. This is the new one. You see the build up, the crystal build up on this one. Okay, let's get it back together. I'm in front now, where I've got this natural soak away. So I've just warmed up some water. It doesn't have to be boiling, it's just warm. And I'm going to try and get some of this crystallisation out of this exhaust system. Now AdBlue isn't harmful to the environment, there's no chemicals in there, so it's safe to do it outside. scanner on. I'm just going to do some diagnostics now to make sure everything's okay. I'm just going to check the AdBlue system to make sure that there's sufficient AdBlue fluid in the system before we continue doing anything else. So I'm over at the scanner now. So we're just going to look at the AdBlue system. See if there's any codes in there. No, we're good. So look at the data, look at the fuel level of the AdBlue tank. We have the temperature at 12 degrees, the height of the fluid is 96 millimeters, and the fuel level we've got just over 15 litres in there, so it's more than sufficient. I'm going to go into the engine. So this is the code we started with. Hopefully fix the problem. I'm going to clear it down. Check again. Codes are gone. Time for a road test. Just come back from the road test. No codes. It's all good. And light on the dashboard's out. Hope you enjoyed that video, guys. As always, please hit the like button, the subscribe button and notification bell so you're notified next time I upload a video. If you are looking for diagnostic equipment to help you out with jobs like this, there's a few links below that might help you guys out. Take care.